Hi friends, today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite products from the month of September. I have quite a few. I actually tried a ton of products in September. Since this was the month that I filmed my Allure Best of Beauty Award videos, I tried out a ton. With that being said, there were some that came straight to the top of my favorites list, things that I just can't stop using, and then there's other things that I'm really enjoying but feel like I haven't had enough time with that I'll probably end up mentioning next month. With that being said, we've got a lot to get through. I'm really excited and I feel like I discovered a lot of great new things, and I also have some honorable mentions of products that I used to use. So they're not new to my collection, but they have come right back into my routine, and so I'll be sharing those with you as well. The first thing I fell in love with was the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. Now this is actually something that I discovered because of the Allure Best of Beauty Award winner video, but the drugstore version, this won an award, the specific one. This is in Ultimate Queen. So they make several Ultimate palettes, but this is Ultimate Queen, and I'm wearing it on the eyes today. I loved the look that I created in the drugstore Allure video with this. It has such a good mix of mattes and shimmers in here. I especially am obsessed with this gold shade right here. It's phenomenal and it blends out so beautifully. It's very user-friendly and it's from the drugstore, so it's just like a win-win-win all across the board for me. I'm really excited that I discovered this, and it actually makes me want to dive into the Ultimate palette that I already have and maybe pick up some more because this formula is really luxurious. And I feel like you have every possible color you need for like a day to night, warm toned, smoky eye. But the thing is, there's also like pinks and purples in here as well. I'm wearing this shade on the lid today, so there's like pinky tones in here as well, which I think is really great. So you get a good variety. Anyway, loving this. One of my honorable mentions is a product that I started using again because of my Full Face of Nothing New this month, and that's this palette. This is the Nabla Side by Side eyeshadow palette. I used it in that video and then I haven't stopped using it since. It's literally been sitting on my desk. I dip into it all the time. This is one of the best neutral eyeshadow palettes that exists. It's, again, not something that's new to me, but I found like a new love for it, and I've been wearing it nonstop. I actually took this with me on our baby moon in Hawaii, and this is the eyeshadow palette that I wore for our photo shoot. So I'll pop up a little picture right here of my makeup so that you can see. I took a picture to try to capture the sparkle in the eyeshadow, so it's not the most flattering picture, but you get the point. And the point is, this is phenomenal. I absolutely love it. I love kind of like the pressed shimmer shades in here. It's stunning. I am obsessed. I'm seriously re-obsessed. It's like it's a brand new palette to me. That's how much I've been using it. Something else that launched this month that I also bought this month that I fell in love with this month are the Lisa Eldridge Liquid Lyrics eyeshadows. I actually have tried this formula before, but she launched new shades and I picked up a few of the new shades. I have to say my top two, while I do love the shade Daphne, it's such a unique like sage green. The two that I'm obsessed with are Anais and Emily. I wore these all the time. This is another product that I packed with me to Hawaii, and it's just such a good one and done, glamorous but wearable type of an eyeshadow. It doesn't crease on me, which I love for my eye shape because most liquid, stick, or cream shadows in general crease pretty bad on my more hooded eyes. So I really love these for that. Plus the glitter in it is just mesmerizing. I can't say enough good things about these. I'm really happy that I picked them up this month. I'm sure you've heard a lot of buzz around this mascara, and honestly for good reason. This is the Tower 28 Make Waves mascara. It's what I have on today and it is so good. I love how you can really build this up to get quite a bit of volume. I also love the curve in the brush. This does not smudge or flake on me, but it's also not a tubing mascara, so it's so interesting. Most mascaras that don't smudge or flake on me tend to be tubing mascaras. That's just, you know, the nature of that type of a formula. But I love that this is not a waterproof mascara, but it almost feels like it in the sense that it doesn't go anywhere. It also holds your curl really well in your lash too, so really obsessed with that. From the same brand, Tower 28, I also am so in love with the Tower 28 lip liners. Or what are these called? These are called the one-liners because you can technically use them on the lips, eyes, and face. I mostly use these on the lips, although I did use the shade Draw Me as an eyeliner today. I mainly get use out of Fill Me In, and then what's the other shade? I couldn't find it for the life of me. It's in my purse somewhere, and I looked through all my purses, but I couldn't find it. That's how much I've been using it, but this is the shade Fill Me In, which I have all over the lips, and then I also filled in the lips with this. They're just so smooth. I love the colors. There's only 3 colors, but like the 3 of them are such good colors, which I like because I feel like if you own them all, you get something a little different and it's not like an overwhelming shade range. So I really fell in love with these as well. They're just so smooth, and I love a lip liner that I feel like not only, you know, defines my lips like a lip liner should, but one that's creamy enough to kind of fill in the gaps. Because I do like to wear lip liners as lipsticks quite often, so loving these. In my Best of Beauty Allure award winner video for the high-end category, I have to say I've been using this the most out of everything. And that's the Clarins Lip Oil. So this is technically called the Lip Comfort Oil. I got mine in the shade 08 Strawberry, and I am loving this. I can see what the hype is all about, and I've said before in videos, but I'll repeat myself here, this doesn't really have longevity. Like, it's something that you have to reapply, kind of like a lip balm, but I'm obsessed with the shine and the initial effect that it gives that I keep wearing it over and over again. Plus, I love this shade, like the little strawberry hint looks really fresh on the lips and it feels so comfortable on the lips. It's not too heavy, it's not sticky, it's nourishing, but again, it's something that you do have to reapply, but I don't have a problem with that. And I have been reapplying it because I've just been enjoying it so much. So I wanted to mention that as well. This is another honorable mention kind of. I'm not sure if it ever was in a favorites video of mine, and if it was a while back. When I made my video for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I pulled from like the list of all the things that were going on sale and I did a full face with them. In that list was the MAC Glow Play blushes, and this is another thing that as soon as I reused these, I haven't stopped using them. They've been on my desk. I'm wearing them all over the cheeks today. Specifically, So Natural and Grand have been two of my favorites, but you really can't go wrong with any shade. So I'm really a huge fan of these. I love how it kind of has a little bit of almost a cream finish, but it's not quite a full cream. It just makes the skin look really healthy. So I brought these to Hawaii with me as well and was obsessed with them there. So I wanted to give them a little shout out in this video as well. All right, we've got some skincare products and then body products, and then that's everything that I could think of this month that I was like positively sure was a favorite. So the first thing, I've been using this for a while now. This is the Alpha H Melting Moment Cleansing Balm. This was sent to me in PR and it just, for some reason, was so intriguing. It smells delicious and it has such a unique texture. So a lot of cleansing balms for me are like very firm and very waxy to start. This has like more of a cream finish. It's a really nice, luxurious texture, but I do find that it really helps break down all of my makeup. Anytime I use a cleansing balm or cleansing oil on the face, I always follow it up with a cleanser afterwards. So it's part of my double cleansing routine, usually in the evening, but I've really been enjoying this. So I'm happy that I gave it a shot and I've been trying it out. And this actually won an Allure Best of Beauty Awards, but that was after I had been using it for a couple of weeks. So I genuinely have been enjoying this very thoroughly. Here's another product that actually won an Allure Award that I also had been using before the list was launched, which was kind of like such a coincidence. But I'm really enjoying this Fresh Floral Recovery Calming Mask. It's just something that feels so nice at night. I use it as an overnight mask. I think you can use it as like a regular mask and just like wipe it off, but I find myself using it as more of a moisturizer at night. A little goes a long way with this. It doesn't have a scent. I don't know if there's any fragrance in this at all, which I also really like. Maybe a light one, but I can't really smell anything personally. I find that this really brightens my skin. It seems to smooth out the skin. I just look more refreshed every time I wake up if I use this the night before. So I've been really thoroughly enjoying that. This is a product that I tried because of the Allure Best of Beauty Award winner list as well. But I've heard a lot of people talk about this in general, and it's the Tree Hut Moisturizing Shave Oil. This is so good. It's so inexpensive. I got mine on Amazon, but it's so nice. And you can see I've been using it quite a bit. A little goes a long way. I just really like how it makes my skin feel. And it also allows me to like shave without my razor feeling like it gets stuck, or I don't know, it like glides over my skin, but also doesn't create too much of a barrier between my razor and my skin to where I don't get as close of a shave, and then it like leaves my skin feeling more hydrated. So I'm really enjoying this. So I wanted to mention that as well. The last thing I've been absolutely obsessed with is actually something that I started using back in June, but I didn't put it in a favorites video because it's a baby product that I've been using on myself. And since I hadn't announced my pregnancy yet, I was like, is that gonna be suspicious? I don't know. So I kind of like just didn't talk about it. And now that you guys know, I'm gonna tell you that I love this sunscreen. So I was looking for a mineral sunscreen for my body. Since I've been trying to steer clear of, you know, chemical sunscreens while being pregnant, I normally stick to mineral on my face, but I haven't really found a favorite mineral sunscreen for my body. So I tried this one from Pipette. It's literally a baby brand. This is their mineral sunscreen. It's fragrance free. It's SPF 50. I am obsessed with this. Like the struggle that I sometimes come across when it comes to body mineral sunscreens, some of them, first of all, the smell was too strong. So that was one thing. So the fact that this was fragrance free was a plus for me and my pregnancy and my heightened sense of smell. But besides that, a lot of them leave a terrible white cast unless they're tinted. This one is not tinted, but it's only zinc oxide, 20%. And I find that it shears out so beautifully on the body. Not only that, but it also leaves like a really nice finish to the skin. So it makes you look really hydrated and dewy. Even though this is a baby product, I'm obsessed with it and I will buy it again and again for myself. So I'm really happy that I'm finally able to share it with you. I know we're moving into like fall, at least in the US, so I'm not sure how much all of us will be using body sunscreen, but just know that if you're looking for a mineral sunscreen for the body, this one's such a good one. I'm really impressed with it. All right, so that completes today's video. I hope you enjoyed hearing what some of my favorite products were for the month of September. As always, I love to hear from you guys. I'd love to know what you are loving this month. So leave a comment down below. I definitely have other products that I have dabbled in that I am still excited about from September, but again, I'm gonna save those for October. So these are the products that I'm just like, yes, yes, yes. Love every bit of them, and I hope you guys enjoyed hearing what I've been loving. If you're new here, hi, my name is Allie, and I would love for you to join the family. You can do so by hitting the subscribe button, and if you're already a subscriber, but you want to be notified on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, click on the bell after you subscribe, and you'll get a notification every single time I post. That's it from me today. I hope you all have an amazing day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye!